Hey guys, Jam here. Today's video is going to be different today. I am doing something I didn't think I would ever do, but due to boredom I am doing something different. I don't know how long this will be lasting. You can tell by the title of the video. This is a Skylanders video. This is Skylanders. And I'll talk about that maybe like later. I don't remember. But this is the intro. I already know what's gonna happen. You probably know what's already gonna happen. But to put it shortly, this is the Skylanders Honesty Half Hour video. And you may be wondering, Jam, what's Skylanders? Because most of my audience has probably never heard of what a Skylander was, even though it was a big thing for like 6 years straight. Skylanders is a game where you have these little toys and you put them on a little base and they come to life. Think of it as like your Pikachu amiibo that you use for your Super Smash Bros. It works just like that. Now that we got that out of the way, let me explain what Honesty Half Hour is. I will be given a random Skylander and I will play that Skylander for 30 minutes, and at the end of the video, I will be rating the Skylander from a scale from 1 to 5 stars. Some Skylanders are good, some Skylanders are bad. Either way, it's my opinion. I don't know if this will really reach out to any other Skylanders fans, but if I did, I'm very happy that there are more Skylanders fans. I don't know if I mentioned this in the video. I'm pretty tired. I don't know if I mentioned this in the video at all, but oh, I'm blanking out. No, why am I blanking out now? Stop blanking out. I need to think. Use your brain. Yes, okay. Fudge. All right. I don't remember. This video is really just long because this is the first episode, and I think I went out of my way to try and explain everything. But let me repeat to myself what the Honesty Half Hour is. Honesty Half Hour is going to be a series where I rate a Skylander that is randomly chosen to me by a wheel. I play that Skylander for 30 minutes, and at the end of that session, I rate that Skylander from 1 to 5 stars. You already know who this is, but I didn't. And you're probably wondering why I even have this character. I don't have this character because I'm using an emulator and I have committed the acts of piracy or whatever you want to call it. So there's 1. 2, I don't know if the series is going to be a permanent thing or like at least like when I do all 100 something Skylanders, or like 164 or something. So I just want to let y'all know, don't expect this series to be a day-to-day thing. There will probably be a point where I just stop and move on with it, and you'll never know. If I do make it over to a Skylanders YouTube feed, know that my content is not specifically targeted towards the Skylanders. My content has never been directed towards any part of the community. It has really only been a way to serve myself and people who are interested in me more than the actual gameplay footage. So if you do like what I do, if you do like the content that I make, please make sure to like and subscribe and follow that notification bell if you're interested in the Skylanders or you're interested in the Kill the Immortal series, which has been popping off on my YouTube shorts, which that may be also something you found me off of. I also do want to apologize if I do act depressed or am moody. I had a rough week prior before this, and it's been a rough one. Also, just another warning. There probably was a warning already at the start of the video anyway. But I just want to let you know that compared to the other series that you may have seen that's Skylander related. I do curse. I do say vulgar stuff. So if you are if you're anywhere near offended, just understand that this is normally how I act, and this is, again, I appeal to myself more than I appeal to a specific broad state spectrum. So without further ado, I do hope you'll enjoy. I hope you have a good one. I just also want to thank my peers that have inspired me to do this, Crash the Skylands and Saving Skylands, for doing this. Crash, I know you're probably not gonna see this because we have never met, and that's fine. I hope you're having a good retirement. And yeah, let's start the video. All right, so I have a wheel right here. I have a wheel right here, and I am going to move myself out of the way. You know, it'll be fun. You'll get to see a VTuber be making Skylander videos. How often do you see a VTuber doing something from 2010s? I will explain what Skylanders is as well in this video, just not yet. So here we are. We have our wheel. We have every single Skylander. I'm saving Double Trouble for last. So it's all in order by element and by game. I have, Spyro, Voodoo, Wrecking Ball. Double Trouble's not here because I'm going to probably save him for last. Since he's my favorite Skylander. And, Crash the Skyland saved, Bash as his favorite, for last. The same with saving Skylands. We'll be saving Gilgrunt as the last episode. So everyone's got a special placement, special pick. I'm choosing Double Trouble because he's such a very entertaining dude. So I'm gonna spin the wheel. The wheel's gonna decide. And yeah. All right. Who will it be? Robo. All right. Let's do Robo. I just realized I do not have... Robo is one of those characters I have not maxed, because I have put no time into him at all. I don't even think I have his soul gem. No, I don't. I don't even remember how to get a soul gem. I might have to redo. This is gonna be a great first episode. I tell you what, I'm gonna re-roll. I'm going to re-roll, and I'm going to level and grind Robo. So Robo, I don't know. Do I just do it right now and just hope for the... I think what I do though, specifically first actually, is I think I'm gonna actually, I will actually Robo. Okay, I'm gonna do something else that the other people who do other people do that honestly half hours that they don't actually do is just rate their designs. I feel like I've watched both Crash the Skylands and Saving Skylands. Both people I'm gonna probably link below and credit and mention and whatnot. But there's something everyone talks about their gameplay. They do talk about their gameplay. They do talk about how fun the character is. But I rarely ever see them actually mention their design. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna start off with the design right now for 30 minutes. I'm gonna talk about the design at the end of the video. Actually, I'm gonna talk about their design. I'm gonna talk about their abilities. I'm gonna talk about what I like and what I don't like, and what I'm gonna rate them the five stars and whatnot. I don't own any of them either because new files. Okay, so what do we have anyway? What do we have? archer combo. Press Y to shoot. Press YXY for an archer combo finisher. Basic arrow shots also carry enemies with them. That sounds fun. And then A is a roll. That's a very short roll. So I'm gonna now finally explain what the hell even Skylanders is to the audience that does not know what Skylanders is normally. Skylanders was a game that appeared that started. It was a franchise that started back in 2010, no 29, I think. I was very young. I was a wee lad back then, and the game was very innovative. The game was innovative for the time, right? Because how do I mention it? So Skylander was a game that was made in 2009, or no, not 2000, 2010 or 11, one of the two, and was published by Activision and developed by the studio Toys for Bob. And this was originally going to be a Spyro game, and we all know who Spyro is. And it was going to be a Spyro game, but then it evolved into Skylanders, Spyro's Adventure. But it's not actually really about Spyro. Instead, it's about toys that come from a distant land, falling from the sky, and you, the Portal Master, that's what you're called. You are a summoner, essentially, for all the D&D folk. You are a summoner. You have high class summoning skills, and you have this portal that you place the toy down, and it will transport the toy into the game, and it was magic. I still have a portal. I am serious. I still have a lot of my figures. It's just that, the portal. Most of these figures I'm gonna be I can't play most of these figures, but anyway, I'm gonna exaggerate. This game was a phenomenon. It was a global phenomenon, and it took stores by storm. It took stores by storm, and it dominated the market for over 6 years, and it was so good, in fact, that other competitors began doing it. So yeah, so Skylander Spyro's Adventure was like a bestseller. Like there were so many figurines sold, there were so many games sold. You would get a starter pack with a portal and 3 characters, and that came with Spyro, who we mentioned earlier, and then 2 other characters, Trigger Happy and Gilgrim, which I hope to get to one day in the future. And it was a global phenomenon. There were competitors, and the 2 most notable ones were Disney, who made the Disney Infinity games, which it was another Toys for Life genre. They made like 4 fucking games as well. They had 4.0. And Lego even made their own. Lego had their own game as well, Lego Dimensions, which featured a lot of the Warner Brothers IP. So this was a trinity of Toys for Life, but they also died very shortly. Skylanders had a game made yearly, right? They had a game. There was a game annually. Every game would come out like September to October, and it would always be a new theme with the game. So we had Spyro's Adventure, which was very basic, and was the start of it all. And then where there was giants. Every figure then became big. And you felt more powerful. Swap Force, this was the most creative one actually, because that was the most creative one, because you could swap some figures parts and mix and match, which retrospect that was pretty cool, but at the same time, man, some people must have lost the tops and bottoms, and we don't even know which characters in these games are a top and or bottom. And Trap Team was also cool because you could trap and play as the villain. That was they had very cool gimmicks until the 5th one, which was Superchargers. And I like Superchargers. It's got a good story, but Superchargers had a lot of racing segments and vehicles, and Skylanders it was not particularly good with those. So the game was kind of miserable because that was like a good 3/4 of the game where you had to drive around. And now what we're playing right now is the last one of the series currently, Imaginators, which as a kid this was my shit as a kid. I love playing this a lot actually. Out of all the games, this is the one where you had a lot of where you have like the most expensive figures, and you would also get to create your own character. And we are in our first episode as Robo. So I'm sorry if this episode is maybe like an hour long because I'm yapping so much. I'm actually gonna start a timer now for 25 minutes. A 25-minute timer. Shut the fuck up, blobbers! Anyway. I'm gonna set a timer now for 25 minutes. So that way we have enough time to play as a character, get to know who Robo is. Yeah, this is gonna be the longest episode because it's just me trying to explain and talk about what this game is and what this whole this series is gonna be about. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna do this every other day, you know, because I'm mainly doing this to just feel better, and this has been my comfort game and franchise, and I just want to do something about content, YouTube wise. So I'm killing 2-3 birds with one stone. So it's either I start feeling better and get my shit together, or it's I get every Skylander done in an episode. Either way, it's content for y'all, and y'all get to see like it's a third series. It's a lot more mature, a lot more vulgar. If Skylanders, if it was written by a Vipsy Pop character and all that. I do hope y'all enjoy it though. I'm gonna do my best to not be so negative and moody. Because I really want people to have a good time. I want to show people what I like and hopefully get them as interested in this series and franchise as much as I was as a kid. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy. I'm gonna start a 25-minute timer now, and we'll see what goes on from there. And begin. So this is also Robo's stage. So yeah, like I said at the start, I don't like Robo, but I also just don't like the Bowslingers in general. I never liked Flameslinger. I never liked Wolfgang. Bow and arrow characters were always just kind of a miss for me. Hell, it's not even just Skylanders bow and arrow characters. It's like every bow and arrow character. I can name so many bow and arrow characters that I just like want to like, but I can't when it comes to playing them. And fucking like bow and arrow characters. I play fighting games, right? I don't show it for sure. But I can talk about my controller for a future episode. But like I play fighting games, and there's a couple of characters in like Marvel vs. Capcom and Mortal Kombat that use bow and arrows, and they're fucking miserable to play as. Like Marvel vs. Capcom has Hawkeye, who's got a bunch of trick arrows, and then there's freaking Kung Jin in. Oh, this is from the Superchargers level, and then there's Kung Jin. There's Kung Jin who. Blobbers, I will drop kick you. Anyway, Kung Jin in Mortal Kombat, like I want to like him, but I cannot. And then there's the bullshit bow and arrow characters in like hero shooters, right? Like Hanzo in Overwatch and Hawkeye again in Marvel Rivals. Both are the fucking same character where they have like infinite ammo in their quiver. Like how does that work? While Storm is got 15 locks of wind to blow at you. Anyway, I've also never played this level. This is Robo's level. I was gonna mention as well. Oh, multi-hit. Okay, that's not bad. So. I'm not paying attention. So Yeah, it don't make sense. Why do they have like infinite ammo? I think that's cool though. Multi-hit. I like and don't like multi-hit. Can't wait when we get to chain reaction because he's gonna probably be the same. My same like feeling of like, oh, he's cool, but at the same time, there's a level in superchargers as well that
Switch the magnet's polarity to raise or lower these limits.
Blobbers, I will beat you up. I'm trying to talk. Fucking hate blobbers, man. You'll understand in the future when you're older kids. So yeah, no, I can't wait like to talk about any like character at all in the future, depending on who I get, because I definitely have a lot of negative things to say, but I also have positive things to say about some. For most of the senseis, it's gonna probably be a positive note. I don't think there's been a sensei where I've been angry about. Mainly disappointed. Chompy Mage is definitely a disappointment. That'll be definitely something to rant about in a future episode. But there's not gonna be. This game specifically does great with its characters, and I've never really been upset with how they're designed. I'm not opening that. Fuck. I don't want it. I don't want it. No. Wait. What? Oh God. There's more. No, it's a whole set. I don't want it. Fuck.
Set complete.
The blue plate special. Okay, there's Sky Stones there. I don't want to do Sky Stones. I want to play Robin Hood. Okay, how do you do combos? It's just regular combo stuff. Okay, I like that. Oh, okay, so it's YX bomb bomb bomb. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. That's what I like. I like characters with, I like a lot of melee combo characters, right? Like other than some like Double Trouble, some characters like Double Trouble are characters I'll like say like I love their range stuff. But most like bow and arrow characters again like they don't offer a lot and they make the game feel miserable and boring. Like I want to play, if I'm gonna play someone range, I want to play someone like Chompy Mage or Golden Queen. And like Robo, like I don't even think I've mentioned that there is not a lot of hype. I don't get the hype to Robo. Because what this character essentially does is, yeah, Robo is is one of the most expensive characters, right? $500. $500 for just his figurine. And it's like, okay, is he worth it though? No, I wouldn't say he's worth it though. Like he's cool, right? Like I get it. He's a very cool character in design, but he lacks what I think is gameplay unless I'm missing something. And maybe I'll do this episode again in the future because I don't have enough stuff to give for Robo. Like I'm buying his upgrades right now. I just bought his bath. I just bought motherfucker, is that Cyclops? Yeah, if you look up like Robo figures, like they'll go for like 600 to 1,000, and I don't think any of that is worth it at all. I think he has a cool design. I think what his character archetype is great. I think the drill arrows that do like multi-hit damage is great. But I don't think it's worth $500. I don't think any of those figures are $500, and it's the only reason they're really like worth that much is because of, as well as because they weren't made, they weren't produced as much.
Senseis are stronger here.
Cool. So, I've been using his primary a lot, but what does his what he does have his role. He does have this. I don't think it's also, again, I don't think it's anything special. It's very fast though. Like, it's definitely, you can definitely use it to escape. But it's not original. Again, like I don't want to be negative about the character either. I don't want to say anything negative. Like, too negative. Because I think the drill arrows are great. I already mentioned that. This is weird though. It's very fast. It's very aggressive, and that shouldn't be really a bad thing. But it is. Like, if you want to play a character that has a role, you should just play like Bash or Scorp. Like, Scorp has a fun role, actually. Let me use the combo more. Why am I not using the combo? This is great though. I do like combo moves. I do like combo moves a lot. And it's maybe it's something that more archers should have had. Like, it shouldn't be something it's not something that should be limited to Robo. Oh, I'm already gonna die. Oh no. I'm gonna use the Sky Chi. I'm sorry, I'm gonna use the Sky Chi. This is like a little super. If this can kill him, that'd be pretty nice. Okay, killed him. And a leveled up, okay.
You did it.
Shut up, Blobbers. Oh my god, I wish y'all knew how stupid Blobbers is. We're gonna do Gong Battle. Fuck it. We're gonna suffer. I wish if I know no one I know plays these games besides me. So they do not know the stupidity, the sheer dumbfoundedness of fucking Blobbers. Oh my god, okay. Well, this might have been a mistake. Okay, we're just gonna... Okay, go to sleep. Can I get these? God! This is why I needed to. I should have maxed. I should have just been on my word and like I need to max him. But then I would have known how about this character, and I would have just like pointed out all his faults. I need to point out like his goods as well. His goods. I was my bad for doing the gong while being already like, this is on expert mode, right? Hold on. I put this on expert mode, yeah? Yeah, I put it on expert mode. Just so like everyone has like fair play. But he's low level, and I don't think I meant to do that. So yeah, what was it? The role's fine, right? Like it's not really original. It's not really anything unique. If anything, it's kind of just brash and hard to control. And I don't know. I feel like maybe they could have done something different instead. If they wanted to give him like something thematically different, at least for maneuverability. I do like this combo though. I do like the combo stuff. Probably should talk about his third move as well while we're on the topic. Shit. Yeah, if I curse a lot, it's definitely gonna be my fault. I can't really like say like, all I can really do is just warn y'all that I curse a lot in these videos. If you even look at previous videos, I make pretty ass horrible jokes as well. Let me okay, we haven't even talked about like this third move as well. This is just I don't know what this is about as a move. Cause does it stun? No, oh, it leaves a mark. There's a mark left on it. So let me read this. Destruction laser. Press X to fire an optic blast. Enemies hit by this take increased damage. I see. Oh, and he has something. Okay, he has. Okay. And I wonder what these paths would have done. Okay. I see. I gotcha. Oh. That's kind of meh. That's kind of a meh move,
I
actually.
bet those small islands have enough embedded imaginite to be attracted to our magnet.
Is that what we're at the Imaginite mines and we're oh fuck. What this is? I'm not been paying attention to the story at all. I'm trying to talk about my likes and dislikes about Robo. I mean the optic blast. That's it really does look like he's doing some X-Men stuff, you know. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like it was well with the bow and arrow. They feel weak, right? Even if you do shoot them, because I'm noticing the damage, right? And I know it's like a bunch of multi-hit damage, and so it can't be as much. Like it can't be crazy, but it's so lackluster. It's very lackluster, and I don't even know what it's gonna be like when it's maxed either. Okay, let's try doing this again. Let's not do the Sensei Gong, because I realize I have made a mistake. Oh! Wait. It does... Okay, there's the damage. So you need to use the Optic Blast. Okay, so you... Okay, I get it now. Okay, I take back what I said about the damage. You need... That's why you need the eye. That's why you use the eye. Okay. It's not bad. That is not bad at all. It just wouldn't be the first come. It just wouldn't be the first thing to come to mind, cause like, it's so forgetful. It's cool, and I love the status effect. I do like the status effect. I do like that they can take more damage. I'm gonna grab this chest. I see a chest here. I can't grab it. You motherfucker. I can't. That is a cock tease. But I don't know. I think that maybe it should have just been something different. Again, it should have been something different. Why does he use an optic blast? He uses an optic blast but then he has bow and arrows and something don't seem right. I'm gonna go back and get that chest. I'm gonna grab that chest. I know I don't have a soul gem though, and I'm pissed that I don't have a soul gem. And maybe in the future, if I ever do more content locks, I might do a Nuzlocke. If I ever am happy. With how this stuff turns out. What would be better? This does not seem better. Oh, wait, hold on. Press X to fire the charged laser, or hold X to transform into the charged. That slows and damages enemies. Ah. Doesn't say anything about being, because that would have done well. If it doesn't say, it doesn't. I'm gonna just assume it doesn't do the increased damage on enemies. Okay, that's kind of mad then. And then top half might seem better then. Yeah, because there's combo routes, and I like a lot of combo route stuff. When it's, I'm gonna go top path. I'm gonna go top path. it might seem bad. I don't know what path people Robo fans go and whatnot. I'm talking a lot for just saying I'm depressed, but at the same point, at the same time, it's like a diary. It's a very public diary, and my diary is all about Skylanders and oh motherfucker. And it's a diary about my about the Skylanders and depression. Oh god, no. Okay. But yeah, it's not too blast. Maybe the bottom path would be good, but at the same time, I don't know how efficient a turret would be. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I'll probably have to test it in my own spare time. You are a bitch. X-Men. Oh, where are my drills? Hello? Where are my drills? No. Please. Where is it? Follow me. It's fine. Object flash. I can't. How do you reach that? We only got 5 minutes left. We got 5 minutes left, and it's just been me being stupid and whining about this fucking character. There we go. There it is. Fuck. I just couldn't tell. Ah. Oh, come on. I hate this level. Who thought this was... Who wants to buy the damn DLC? Oh! You know, it's not even Robo's fault. It's just my own How do you do this? I might have to go past the timer because I gotta figure out how to do this now. Come here. Okay, that's one. Uno, and now I need dos. Oh god! Fuck you. Come here. Oh my god, mamacita. I need you to come over here. Yes. Into my hole, yes. Okay.
Great work, Skylander.
What was I saying? How do you get up here? Oh my god, I'm going to get myself killed doing this. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I think maybe the optic blast could have been swapped out for something else. Oh, I haven't even tried the fucking... Hold on, I bought the freaking combo shit, didn't I? I bought the combo move. YXX, YXA. Oh, bomb. Okay. YXA. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay, see, that's cool. That's cool. I like the combo stuff. The combo stuff's... You motherfucker, I'm... Come here. The drill! Okay. It's honestly half hour, everyone. Take it or leave it. I don't know.
Get to those controls, Skylander.
Blobbers, I want to punch you. This isn't even the first episode. It's not. We haven't even god, it's the first episode and I already want to punch blobbers. Ruining the show. Alright, get up. Oh. Could I... This is a pain. Okay. I'm gonna go up here. And you know what I'm gonna get at the end of this? An imaginate crystal. An imaginate crystal. Right. I forgot. This isn't even like the character or the character. It's the game.
I know I said Master Eon should safeguard the Imaginite, but imagine all we could accomplish if we put it to use.
Blobbers, I don't know what the hell you're yapping on about, but I don't care. I don't care. I hate you. You're so annoying. After my whole childhood, I've listened to the same voice lines from you over and over again. Okay, here we are.
Knee goiter. I see it all now. Naturally, we can't have the Imaginite bringing just anyone's dreams to life, Skylander. But I'm not just anyone.
I want to punch you.
To right the wrongs of Skylander.
Can I skip this? I can't skip this.
I can make a difference. My whole life, I've felt helpless. But with the power of this Imaginite,
You should have stayed on that fucking island.
we stand on the verge of a new age of Skylander.
Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait to show you. I accidentally skipped it. God damn it! I accidentally skipped it. I clicked on something. I skipped on it. No, fuck. I need to go back. Okay, whatever. We're once this level is done, fucking.
Skylanders are stronger here.
What you you bitch.
Unauthorized life form detected. Dispatching
I guess I just sit here.
to platform 53B. Warning. Imaginite extractor is for authorized units only.
Okay.
Warning.
X Y X A. This move's pretty cool though. I just like, yeah, I think his third move might be a little eh. It doesn't make sense when he's already, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe they wanted to give him make him a bow slinger with optic blast, but then they were like, oh wait, he needs a bow and arrow. I don't know. I don't know what was the thought process, but he definitely he definitely is not worth $500. Not worth half of someone's rent. I know that. Here. I wonder how people do feel about like seeing Skylanders content under feed in the year 2025. I still wait for the day where there is actually a new Skylanders game. Like, just something. Like, y'all got Hollow Knight Silk Song. Now it's time for the real men to have their turn. I don't know. What am I doing? Again, like, I forget the Optic Blast does stuff. But I forget because of how it's a forgetful move. Where am I supposed to go here? It's a forgetful move, because like, why would I use this move? How often am I going to use this move? When maybe I should have gone for the drone. Maybe I should have gone for the bottom path and like, grabbed the drone. Maybe I should have. Maybe I don't know. I'm thinking now. Maybe I should have done it. I don't know if there is a robo.
Only get stronger. Surrender is strongly
If there's a robo player out there, if there's a person who's like hyper obsessed with robo and just somehow comes across this video, what path do you go in? Like, what is like the suggested best path? Because I just went with the one with the combo stuff, because that stuff's actually, because I like combos, right? I like the combos. I love like slam bound and whatnot. I don't know, maybe it's just another, or maybe Robo is just another like character that's like up due to preference.
warning. Malfunctioning automated defense drive is a Class A safety violation. Do not reactivate.
This move is also kind of. I also forgot he has this like aerial move. I don't know, it's like he has a lot of forgettable stuff. It's like I don't know. I don't know. He's definitely not worth $1,000. All right. Shoot me if you can, motherfucker. Yeah, this is definitely not the great half hour. I also just didn't know. Dude, there's too many. Oh my god, he's gonna die again.
Warning. Predictably.
Please don't fucking die. Oh, whatever, drop that food. You're a fucking lifesaver.
Threat level.
Oh, because there's turrets. There's a turret. That's what's been shooting at me.
Units not operating at fully efficiency.
Uh,
Navigated through janitorial duty.
Optic blast.
All units surround
Optic
the
blast.
extractor and halt
Optic
explosive
blast.
progress.
Optic blast. OMG. Oh my god. I got his ass. I'm fine with that. Where's the thing? Where's my Pop Tart? Come on, my Pop Tart. Yep. Welcome to Honesty Half Hour, where I don't even talk for half an hour. I talk about stupid shit. No, but seriously, I will be like putting a warning. Just like let people know, hey, this will be vulgar language. This is not a kids game, or this will not be talking about kid stuff. I also don't want to be on kid stuff. I don't want to be on YouTube Kids or whatever you call it. I'm trying to use this optic blast as much as possible because it's. Oh, he just got rammed. Wait, how much damage does that do? Wait, maybe it's good. Wait, maybe his roll is good. Wait. Why did that do so much? Okay. The roll. Okay, roll just kills them like a truck, I guess.
Door 3 breached.
That's pretty exciting.
Level, salmon.
Yeah, I can't. I
Extractor
really
proximity to
cannot
exit,
stress this
which
enough.
is
Like
beneficial.
how excited I am to do this because I'm finally sharing. What the fuck? I'm finally sharing stuff I had loved as a kid, but at the same time, pretty insecure.
Smashing routine engaged.
Why is it it keeps locking onto him? Can I shoot? Oh, I have to just wait till he's. Okay. Up there, blast. Okay, well that didn't last long. Oh god. If I die, I'm ending the episode though. You bitch. What? Why are you up and rising? You know what's more frustrating? What, dude? Here comes the sun, doo 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 doo. Here comes the sun, doo 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 doo. It's alright, doo 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 doo. Oh. And then he goes for his left. And then he goes. Okay, yeah, we're past due anyway. We're past due. Uh, let me swap over to just big mode really quick now. So yeah, Rubbo. Let me just say from his design, I do like his design a lot. I love his Robin Hood aesthetic. I love his hood. I do love his hood. It's a nice green with the gold accents on it. But his abilities, I don't know. I don't think they're worth it at all. His abilities are more like pish posh. If there's a character that's more worth it, I think someone like Wildstorm is more worth it. Out of like better than him at least. Yeah, so his primary, I think his primary is great. I love the combo stuff for sure. Makes him more valid to play. Makes him more valid to play. I did like a lot of the combos. I loved how haywire they were. But then there's his secondary and primary. Like they don't. His damage is already weak. I don't like his damage. His damage was weak, and then I'm gonna get to his third. Is his secondary? I thought it was bad. It's still kind of like weird. It's hard to steer. But at the end, I noticed it was doing a lot of damage. I thought I like struck a dude for 154 damage with that roll. So it hits like a truck, and it's good damage. But that steering, no, not steering. And then the third, I don't know about it. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it's a very forgettable ability for sure. I've never thought there would be like a ability I would forget when it comes to playing a Skylander, but Robo's third move, the Optic Blast, that doesn't do much for me. I think that could have been maybe replaced with something else. And I get it, maybe it was just like to do something with his eye. He's got one big eye, but there's a lot of other characters with one big eye that never really have used an optic blast. Like, have never used a beam. So it doesn't make sense why you would use it on someone like Robo, who's already got like plenty of range and He has drill moves. I think the status debuff was good, right? It's like Chop Chops. I think the status debuff is good. But I think he should have had something more hit and run. I think he should have had traps that he could put up that triggered that status debuff, and they could shoot them. That optic blast was not it. So, just like this, also just state before I give my rating at the end here. Not worth $500, not worth $600, $700, $800, $900, $1,000, whatever price he's going at right now. He's not worth it. To anyone who is considering buying Robo, just use the emulator like I did, or use a card, an NFC card. That's going to be way cheaper than having to search for a Robo and have your hopes and dreams be disappointed. Because there are plenty of Skylanders where you think you're going to like them because of their design, but then you play them, it's like, fuck. So, to kind of just put it lightly for our first episode of Honesty Half Hour, and who knows how long I'll be doing this. I mean, people might already kind of be turned off by the fact that I'm cursing a lot. Robo will be a 3 out of 5 stars. 3 out of 5. Not good, not bad. He's in between. I just think there could have been better opportunities for his kit and playstyle. The drills and the combos that was on the right track, but everything else, meh. Oh, I haven't even brought up his Skychi. His Skychi was also like kind of just dreary. It wasn't. It was arid. It was arid. It was pretty dry. It wasn't. But that's like half. That's like most of this Sensei's cheese. So I can't really. That's not gonna like lower his score or raise it at all. Just a 3 out of 5. I'm gonna head out now though. I'm sorry if the start of the video was depressing. I promise that I promise next episode I'm gonna be more positive and focus more on the character and talk less. Or well, not talk less. That's the whole point of this show. Drag things on because the first episode was an hour, and I don't even think I explained everything thoroughly. So without further ado, hasta la vista, ciao, sayonara, adios, and have a good one. Peace.